Here's the catcher, Monty Grandal, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Popped him up. Gurriel will wait on it. One pitch, one away. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Hit in the air out to right. Reddick giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Mookie Betts. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Gone!
Well, after a long winter and a grueling spring, everyone is anxious to get the season started, but to start it off with a home run, there's no better way to get your campaign underway. He was rounding the bases thinking, hey, this is going to be a good year.
Swing and another one deep out to center field. Back goes Springer. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout.
There, kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
Brantley is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Oh, I love facing pitchers like this. He's leaving nothing to the imagination. Coming to get him some.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Bregman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that's a home run into the top tank.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
And now this ball's in the air to deep right field. Gone! And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan Dero, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Reddick. And it's gone as they add still another. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering, too.
Now to the plate, Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a big swing by Trout, and he connects on this one. That's out to deep left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now back, left fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Framber Valdez is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. In now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. A cold strike to the 35-year-old veteran. Nothing in one. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
A big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top of the third set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Anthony Rendon.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Correa is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Here's Mookie Betts, singled homer run in his last time up. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer, and it's gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time.
Now another one hit deep to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Brad Peacock is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Trevor Story steps in now. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Gone. You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And there's a base hit on the line. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Gone!
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation.
Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at it with our show track technology. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity, so it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. At the plate, Freddie Freeman as he rips it on the ground to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Yasmani Grandal. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Reddick to the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that first pitch on its way?
Astros, not shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Correa, who's sometimes called Show-Rea. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Betts calls for it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Garrett Stubbs. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon.
Not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out. Nolan Arenado will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Rendon isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He will score as they extend their lead even further. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Springer. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, man. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a curveball taken for strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And the striding in once again, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Mike Trout.
Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Ryan Presley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Now here's another one. Again, belted to deep right. And this one is gone. A home run.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s. What a moment. All the boys are going nuts. For 3 guys to do it, it's pretty special. Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
In now is Anthony Rendon. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Reddick at the track. The wall. Gone.
They say hitting's contagious. Well, there's a fight at the bat rack right now. 4 homers in the same inning. Something has to change. This offense is on fire.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Brantley going back. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Wow, how about the top of this lineup right now? Can't ask for much more than this. If the pitcher didn't have a crisis of confidence before, he sure does now. He's not even completely through the heart of the order yet.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into 3rd with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Brantley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Here's big Aaron Judge. In terms of previous meetings with Joe Smith, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error.
Good swing, I guess.
Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jordan Alvarez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Hit on the ground out to short. Story picks it up. Throw gets him 2 down. George Springer the next to hit. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Good power curveball there, and he's in control. 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A bouncer up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the 2nd. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the
swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. Back goes Springer at the track, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there safely.
This is one park in the league that sees a lot of triples because of the way it's designed, and he adds another one heading to third for the 3-bagger.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping into the box, Trevor Story working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Back goes Reddick to the track, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Now back.
So here's Cody Bellinger, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. pulled toward right center field. On the move is Redding. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So here's Josh Reddick. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Fastball there to start him out. This is bounced foul for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good break to that one, and he's in command, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown, as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And as you can see, they are way behind. Roberto Ozuna comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th.
Roberto.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
From the stretch. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th. Boy, and they have not been able to get him.
Okay, I'm back now. Hold on 1 second. If you cannot hear my mic, please comment, because I do not know how loud my mic is. I'll start playing in 1 second. Okay, here we go.
Wow, this is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep center field. Springer looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now back.
To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these close. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Nowhere to go as he's tagged out between third and home. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Mike Trout will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game as we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run.
I'm trying to
a 2-run shot that time for Mike Trout. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Now batting.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. This, of course, his 2nd appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out. He's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Brenton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Well, he thought about tagging and moving up, but instead he's back to second. So coming to the plate, Freddie Freeman, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone all the way into the upper deck.
Baba Booey.
Now back.
At the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
I'll tell you, the guy on the bump is wishing there was a mercy rule in professional baseball right about now. But there's no such luck. He's just got to own those back-to-back homers.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Here's Michael Brantley. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Behind 0-2 now.
80 something? I don't think I've ever done
nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Okay, hard.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. First pitch on its way.
Alex Bregman.
And the curveball's in there, so he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Bregman is retired on strikes for the 3rd time tonight. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. A couple things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Springer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
So stepping in, Trevor Story. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's set and the pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Reddick looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box, Mike Trout. Left center, base hit.
Now batting, left field, Cody Bellinger.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 0-1, here it comes. Strike taken, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that...
High and deep to center field. Back goes Springer, still ranging back. Gone!
3 homers in the same inning. This has become an offensive explosion. I need a mound visit.
Number 99, Aaron.
In now, Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. Nope.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Springer, and this one is gone. A home run.
I know he's a competent pitcher, but there's a difference between being competent and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Striding forward now is the DH, Yordan Alvarez. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Bellinger has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1. First offering on its way.
No.
Base hit, and the perfect game comes to an end here in the 8th. So these fans will not get to see history here after all as the no-hit bid ends right here with 1 out in the 8th. Here's George Springer. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
After this at bat, we're going to put Chapman in.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Trout giving chase.
No.
He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Oh, wrong, Liz.
So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next.
102.
No balls and a strike to count.
Mr. Fireball, my dude. Fireball, dude.
High in the air out to center field. Trout on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
No, trip again. It's gone.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Anthony.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Reddick at the track. Gone!
Well, how do you beat the shift? You hit it over the shift, of course. You can't play guys up in the sky, so he lifts this one up and out of here.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts. Betts is going to turn for second, and that is off the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. It's swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Springer. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Well, you just don't see that too often. Back-to-back dingers on back-to-back pitches. I mean, that's kind of a definition of instant offense, if you ask me.
He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Yeah, it's obvious these guys are feeling it in a big way here. 3 home runs in a row happens about...
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Open up the record books. Back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. So striding in, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And having one of the greatest single games of all time. 5 home runs already, looking for 6.
Going back to that last AB.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
Almost.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 4.
Oh my God.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
102.
And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball 1.
Almost 20 miles per hour.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping in now, Garrett Stubbs. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. Fouled off. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
I don't know.
Astros are down to their final out now, and that brings in the left-hander hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. No balls and 1 strike. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. 2 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tons of runs in this one. The Dodgers scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Jacob deGrom earns his first win of the season as he allows just 1 hit through his 7+ innings of work. Lance McCullers struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Home runs. Okay. Shot had 4. Rendon had 4. Freeman had 5. Betts had 5. Arenado had 5. Judge had 4. Gamble had 3. Story had 3. And Bellinger had 6. RBIs, Trout 5. Rendon 7. Freeman 7. Betts 6. Another 8. Judge 4. Randolph 3. Story 3. And Bellinger 9. Stolen bases, sacrifice 5. Yeah, no, they don't. Stolen bases, Trout had 2. Bellinger had 1. 15 strikeouts with the ground. 3 for 10. Nice. And who's the player again? Bellinger is. Let's go. Good game. Good game. Oh. Oh. Good game. Okay. Okay. I think. I'm gonna go check all of my. I haven't checked let's see if I have any packs open. Why don't we? Packs. Unlockable. I might just sell this. I can't sell that. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, which music? Oh, let's see what packs are in. It's literally the same thing. Let's see. Oh yes, Diamond Dynasty. We're gonna go. I think I have a BR going right now. Why did I get that? I didn't know what the player rank seasons all that. It's the rounds. Yeah. I think I have a BR going right now. I'll end that. I do. And then I'm going to try. Oh my gosh. That's so annoying. It should be last year just a pack. Not the Mlb The Show engine. Right. Oh, Ortiz. I'm taking Ortiz. We're gonna go with Blake Parker. Ramirez. Ooh. Meadows. I think I'm gonna go with Merrifield. Yeah. I love his swing. Oh, I'm not. I never take Diamond pitchers because I always want the hitting. I don't know who I want. He has great contact, speed, and fielding. He has, but he's already. I want. Dwight is on the team. Anderson? Yes, definitely Anderson. Look at this swing. Now I'm gonna take a pictures. Oh, I think we're gonna take the ball. Yeah, definitely the ball. I know that we got it. I might even guarantee it. We're gonna take me. Oops. I love the switching skills. We're gonna take no. Love this pitching. Yeah. We're gonna take. I think we're gonna go. We're gonna take another bullpen arm. And now let's see. I'm gonna take Ramos. Love this swing. Lopez on the squad. I hate a swing. We still have gold, so we're gonna make that. Okay. We're definitely gonna take him. I love his swing. The way he swings as a lefty. He swings like Bellinger a little bit, which I love. Let's begin. I really want to finish the bullpen and stuff off. Now we're taking. Oh, now it's just a bench. Alright, we're gonna take Mancala. Love this. Who do we need? We need a better left hitter. I think we're gonna. We have 2 lefties in there now. Switch and 6 righties. It's 5 pretty much. I think I'm gonna take. Yeah. We're gonna take a speedy kid. Thomas. Ooh, Kepler. I'm gonna take Turner, I think. we do need a third baseman, so we're gonna take. We have Anderson, but just need to like. Oh, I think I'm gonna get burrito. So I call him burrito. I'm gonna put him in the 5 spot. Have him to Ramos, and I'm gonna go 3. White is gonna go. Anderson going to the south. That's gonna be 4. Dwight. Oh, we'll say Dwight's 4. You're 6. I'll have. I'm gonna fix it 2. There we go. And then we're gonna put Turner. Anderson, have Turner lead off. I love Turner lead off. This one ready player. First and second. Yeah, funny. I ain't gonna put him in. I think that was good. Everybody is about 75. Which here. Okay. Here we go. Random, don't look, boom, boom. Oh, dang it. Hopefully it's minimum, not max. I don't usually do the reason when I got the back for the break seasons. I've literally played 1 game for the seasons. Yeah, for this game. 1, I don't like it. It takes a while. I like it to where you get to play whoever you want, but not whoever you want, but like your level, skill, and stuff like that. But you know, besides that, it's just a little hard. Yeah, Weeders, that's constant. Mistakes, Muncie, and all this Mikado, info, buddy, and the side. We have 3 all years like Browns understand. But it's pretty good. I'm not gonna complain about that.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good 3-inning battle royale matchup today between
let's try it. Okay, fine. Pause it on me. Okay, we're gonna start off with a big curveball on the left side of the plate. Outside. If he lets me pitch.
Los Angeles and San Francisco. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Dylan Carlson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Outside, that's the ball.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
I'm gonna pause my game real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's go.
Into the box now, Mike Moustakas. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas.
1-1.
No.
Hit sharply on the ground. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over.
Alright, let's get that back.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
In there, 0-1. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Digging in now, Aaron Hicks. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Lifted in the air out to right. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to return.
I don't think so.
So digging in now, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
What was that? That was a good pitch. And somehow went all the way outside 3 miles away.
Popped up. Ortiz waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Striding into the box, David Bodie. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hits this one hard the other way, and that is through into right field for a single. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Corey Knebel is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bodie on third. Naquin at second with 2 gone. Ripped down the first base line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Tony Barnett, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Leading off for San Francisco, the right fielder.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there, and he has it for the out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Stepping in, David Ortiz. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Carlson will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with Merrifield will dig in at the plate. Line to the right side. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Top The third set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson. Shot towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He reached on a single in his first try. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 the count now. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Hicks going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
That's happening if we don't play.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Fouled away.
How did you miss that?
1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Yohan Moncada will get to call the pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs and the base is empty.
Nice.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
I did that. Oh my gosh.
To the plate now, Justin Turner. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Oh no.
Well hit to right, but foul. Here's the 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side.
Oh, good. Good. I'm gonna go ahead and put I only have those.
Austin Adams, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Yes.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now, Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
I usually put the first.
At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Renfroe is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great, and the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Let's go, boys. Let's go another.
Ready to go.
Okay. Let's go. Forfeit, I get the W. Nice win. If I didn't hit that home run, ooh, scary, scary, scary. There's one. So that's gonna be it for today's stream. I might be streaming a couple other games today, but besides that, see you guys or talk to you guys some other time. I don't know when, don't know, but bye.